What's up, Running Village? I want to talk to you not about Atlas snowshoes again, but about direct mounting a shoe to a snowshoe. As you can see here, what I have is a nice racing flat on a snowshoe without all the binding system on top. So really the benefits of this are saving weight because you don't have all the binding system on top. Being able to put these on and lace them up nice and snug and be in that racing flat feel without other things touching your foot. And then as well, you know, if you run a 10K snowshoe race and you're out there for, 45 minutes or an hour and 10 minutes, partway through that race, eventually this shoe's going to move around in that binding system. I don't care how nice the binding system is. And so then, partway through the race, your shoe's either sideways on there a little bit, you have to stop and adjust it, or, if you're really trying to race and you're worried about time, maybe you leave it and you run with it cockeyed a little bit. With Atlas, what we're doing is I took these to the bike shop. They basically ground off the pop rivets that were here on the cleat system on the bottom, and then they replaced them with screws on the front. On the back, he just put another screw through my shoe. A couple things to be cautious of if you only have one pair of snowshoes and you don't always want to be training in racing flats. Might not be a good idea. Or mount a regular running pair of snowshoe or a running pair of shoes on your snowshoe instead of a racing flat. And if you're ever going to loan them out, they're going to have to be your size to loan them out, or just don't mount them. So, obviously I'm one of the lucky guys. I have more than one pair of snowshoes, and so I'll either do workouts in these and race in these, but other days I'm training in a snowshoe with the regular binding system. If you're going to run from your house and you have these, for us it's a 5-minute run on streets to the park where we hop in on some trails and snowshoe. So what I have to do is I have to run in regular shoes, take my shoes off, put these on, find some place to hide my shoes while I'm gone, and then take these off when I get back to the street, put my other shoes on and carry these. So that's another drawback of doing it. So I know people that do it both ways, but we're just trying to kind of clue you in on how to do it. The bike shop here charges $25 or $50 to do it, depending on how detailed it has to be to get in there and do it. And that's probably about $50 across the US is probably a pretty standard price for having someone mount your shoes to your snowshoes. So that's direct mounting to your snowshoe. Just something to think about, and it is a possibility.